guys doing?
Hello, everyone.
We are here once again. Come in.
Click like and share.
Please click like and share.
Click like and share.
It's so happy to see you guys.
Hey, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, quick disclaimer while you're sharing and liking.
Yes, and which I need to know why you're doing that.
Yeah, we are, we're coaches. Your favorite ones, though. Your favorite life coaches, but we're not a substitute.
No.
For therapy, counseling.
Mm-hmm.
We're not a substitute for that. So
that's right.
That's our little disclosure there. We're just life coaches, and our job is to, give you some suggestions to help you along the way.
Just coach you through life.
Based on our, good ability, experience. Yes. We got a viewer. Hey.
Hello. Hi.
Don't forget to join in the conversation.
Please do.
Join in the conversation.
Join in with us today. Oh.
Yes.
It's the Love Month.
Love Month. Black History.
Yes.
Black History Month. Click like and share. Get your pens and paper. We haven't been saying that.
We haven't been.
Get your pens and paper. Get that out. Take notes.
Get some
little
nuggets.
Also, rewind and play it again for everyone in the family. But yeah.
Yes. So you guys know how we do it.
This is 3 things.
3 things. We're on our hot topic for the month of February.
For the month of February. It's
Love Month.
It's
Love Month.
It's also Black History Month.
This is true.
Y'all see our title out there? What we're talking about?
Love. Just to be hated.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes, that's what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
That's it. Y'all know we don't mind hitting them hard subjects.
No.
We're here for it.
We're here for the hard stuff.
Yes.
The hard stuff that keeps you silent.
That's
what we're here for.
Yeah, somebody had to tell me that the other day. You're not supposed to be suffering in silence. I said, let me get myself back together.
Because you do find yourself slipping into that.
You do.
Unintentionally.
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
And so, it's the hard stuff. So we don't mind. Keep inboxing us.
Please.
The topics you want to hear and discuss.
Yes.
But I just love this one right here. This love just to be hated.
Just to be hated.
Love just to be hated. Boy, I tell you, Black History Month, this reminds me of when our black people or African Americans or people of color, whichever you choose to say with the proper term, but how they were loving. They loving each other, loving, those who didn't look like them, all just to be hated because of their skin color.
Just because.
And so,
any shade skin color.
Any shade. And then, you fast forward to today and this topic, and it's the same topic, the same feeling,
different
same concept, but it's a different reason. It's a different reason.
Yes.
And so that's what we're here to talk about. Love just to be hated. Why do we love?
Ooh, that's our number one.
That's our number one.
Why
do we love? Have you thought about that? Why do you love? You're like, we just do it. It's just that love is an action verb. It's action. But why do we physically do it? And when I was thinking about that, I thought about the extension of love. It comes from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
But when it's not reciprocated, it's a blow. It's a blow to our heart.
This is true.
When it's not reciprocated.
That's right.
Then what? Your ego. It has been shot down. And your feelings are all over the place.
Yes.
All over the place. And you keep smiling. And you genuinely enjoy the person or people. But when you leave their presence, something always come up. Something always comes up.
And you just say something.
Yeah, something. And it catches you by surprise. You're like, wait, what?
Right.
He was just talking.
I thought
he was alright. He was laughing. Right.
Yes.
And then something comes up. So then what do? You're like, okay. I didn't know that bothered so-and-so. So then let me just adjust that. So then when you're in that person's presence again, you're like, hey, genuinely smiling, loving. And then when you leave them again, guess what? something else
Yes.
has come up.
Yes.
Something else, something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then you like, dang, that too. I didn't know about that. We was
That's
just laughing and joking. You know, we were just talking.
Gabrielle.
Hey, Gabrielle, how are you, Miss Gabrielle? And then you weren't aware of this problem now.
Yes.
And so then you like, well, dang, it's something else. And then guess what?
You
It-
adjust.
You adjust.
You adjust.
Then you do it again. Hi, I love you. And then you hear it's something else.
Yes. Mm.
And then what does that do?
Mm.
What does that do? You start thinking like, dude, it's never enough.
Never enough.
It's never enough.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's never enough. You know what? That festers into, I'm not enough.
Whoa.
Something's wrong with me.
Whoa.
You know,
Mhm.
what I'm giving, this isn't enough.
That's true.
It doesn't measure up to their standards.
That's true. Mhm.
Better yet, you don't measure up to their standards.
It does change from it to you.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It gets, that's a hard pill to swallow.
Yes, it is. Yes,
That
it
is a hard pill to swallow. You not measuring up?
Yes, and you will find yourself all over the place at that point.
Woo.
Like you were saying, you all over the place.
All over
You
the
will be
place.
wondering, how can I fix it?
Mhm.
What is it about me? What did I do to them?
Yes.
You know,
Oh,
because
God.
you don't understand why they're behaving the way they're behaving.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even
Right.
comprehend what they could possibly be thinking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, really?
What is it?
What is it?
Exactly.
It's not enough. What the heck am I doing?
Exactly. Exactly. So what we do know is
Yeah.
this is not how a friendship, relationship, and or family supposed to operate. Now
Well,
that's what we know.
Well,
We do know that. And we just be running around here looking for the why, because we're supposed to love one another, right?
we are supposed to.
But they're not.
Well, and that's the win.
Mm-hmm.
That's the win. That's the turning point
Mhm.
right there. That's the turning point of your love.
True.
That is when you find out you are loving just to be hated. Right there.
Smack.
You're loving just to be hated.
Do.
And if you keep pouring into it,
Mm-hmm.
you start thinking, is it your character or theirs
Yeah.
that you should question? You're trying to please someone else, and for what?
Mm-hmm.
You know, seeking validation from your family members or from others.
Yes.
For what?
Mm-hmm.
You know, not
Mhm.
not enough begins in your mind to turn into low self-esteem.
Yes, it does. That's the
It
truth.
turns into depression.
That's true.
You know, then you begin to see this image of yourself
Yes.
to be a disfigured image
Woo!
You know,
that's
of
true.
yourself, and then
Mhm.
you're reflecting disfigurement.
That's
And
true.
then you keep giving yourself, keep giving of yourself, you know, where there's nothing else for you to give or have for yourself. You know,
Still not enough.
that's not a transactional relationship.
No, it's not.
I was talking to my coworker in India
Mhm.
about this, and she said that's not a transactional relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And that's the truth. She's telling the truth right
she
there.
is.
You know? Why do we do that to ourselves?
I don't know.
You know, so at what point do we decide to stop?
Come on now.
Which brings us to our number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The indentation of hate.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Write that down.
Mhm.
The physical dent
Yes.
of hate.
Come on now. Because we know, we should know, hate leaves scars.
Mm-hmm.
It runs long and deep.
Huh?
It festers.
Yeah, it does.
And over time, they won't even recognize it, right?
Mm-mm.
Why? Because it has formed into a mask,
Ooh, a mask,
a cover,
a cover,
a shield.
a shield.
A hate becomes their protector.
Mm. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Y'all writing this down?
Oh, yes, because when you're hating someone, it shields and it protects you from really loving. That's what it really does. And why are you trying to figure it out? Why are you trying to figure out? You're carrying the weight, right?
Woo-hoo.
Of that person's hate.
Well,
You're carrying the weight of another person's hate. That's what
Wow.
you find yourself doing. Seriously.
that is the truth.
Seriously.
You carrying on their mask,
Uh-huh.
their shield.
Their shield.
You're carrying
Their
that.
protector.
Their protector.
You're carrying that. Come on now.
Oh man.
Come on now.
Woo.
You carry the weight of a person's hate. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. When you physically hold on to something, when you physically got the weight on you, you know, when the weight is physically on you, it indents your skin, right? It leaves indentions on your skin, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I think about that.
Like when you, even like your socks, right?
Oh, the compression socks. Y'all know those socks. That
Yes.
fit you real tight. Those compression
Yes,
socks.
and when you peel it off, because that's weight,
Mm.
and when you peel it off, you have those indentions on your skin,
You sure do.
right? And then eventually that can turn into a bruise.
Mm.
So the weight becomes mentally.
Mm.
It's just not physical. It becomes mentally. It's mental and physical is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you find yourself tired, right? And sad. Like you were saying, that depression, that's where that uneasiness comes from.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Come on now.
I know. And you find yourself silent.
Why?
Silent.
Why?
I mean,
Now you're suffering in silence due to somebody's hate.
Y'all
on
write
now.
this
I'm
down.
just-
This is the
just
real
saying.
truth. This is the real
We
truth.
can't do nothing but keep it the truth.
Keep it the truth. We not the regular life coaches.
No.
We tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the truth.
Yeah.
You feel weighed down because you're constantly looking for the why.
Woo.
You constantly looking. Why
Why?
they saying that about
Why?
me? Why they doing that about me?
Why?
Why I ain't
What
did
is it about
anything.
me?
You know, what is it about me? Why?
What did I
How
do?
come me? You know? But I have news for you. You cannot worry about the why.
Come on now.
You cannot worry about the why.
That's right.
Because their mind is already made up.
It's done.
Take a breath. Their mind is made up.
Yes, it is.
It's
Yes, it
made
is.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So what you have to do is make up your mind.
Woo.
You have to make up your mind.
That's right.
You know, you got to make up your mind to love yourself.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
that's important. You
Yes.
got to make up your mind to keep living.
Live on.
And you got to make up your mind to rise above.
Woo. Yes, you do. Yes, you
what
do.
you gotta do.
You just got to put one foot in front of the other.
Yes.
That's all you can do.
That's
Put
all
one
you have
foot
to do.
in front of the other. Release the weight. Release the tension.
You can do it.
Which brings us to our last but not least. Number 2. Number 3.
Yeah.
Finding peace.
Finding peace.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when finding peace, and you like, woo, I can release this. I can do this. I can do this. You know.
That breath you said? Mm-hmm.
You know. But let's acknowledge, you know, that some people, I mean, it's true. They will only love you when you're at eye level with them, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They only love
That's
you when
right.
you're at eye level with them.
That's
you know?
right. Mm-hmm.
You have the same stuff going on. You
That's
got the
right.
same living situation.
Mhm.
You making about the same, you know, income. You driving the same level of what they call fancy cars
Yes.
and non-fancy cars. You know, you just on the same level, and the
Right.
same stuff, and stuff that you know can be measured.
That's right.
You know,
Mhm.
and you're like, oh, okay, it's people out there like that.
Right.
But watch this. When you come up,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
guess what? When you are elevated,
Mhm.
and that person has to look up,
Uh-oh.
when you're elevated. Now they're not on the same eye level as you. You're moved up. Now they got to look up at you. Guess what happens? Guess what happens?
Come on
You're
now.
doing something new now.
Right.
Guess what happens?
Mm.
Their love for you fades.
Woo.
That's some now. But the faith, and that's the truth.
That's the real truth.
That is the truth. It
I agree.
happens.
I agree with that. Wholeheartedly, I agree with
It
that.
happens.
And I will also say that love stops because the love isn't growing. When you measure at that eye level, the love isn't growing.
Mm-hmm.
The love stops where the eyes are leveled off. Where the eyes are leveled off at. Come on now. They don't want to see you go higher than them. What? And or no higher than where they are. They can't gain anything from looking up at you. That's that eye level. That's that eye level. So, finding peace while you're in the situation will allow you to have empathy for that person or persons.
Well,
it will help you find empathy for them. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. We all know that it's not easy.
no.
You know what I'm saying? To have patience towards a person that despises you.
Now that's a little rough right there. Come on now.
For real.
Tell the truth.
That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? But we also know that it can be done.
That's
And it
true.
can be done for you. Because it's all about you.
That's it.
That's all. It's
It's
all
a-
about you.
All about you.
And
So-
we're here for you.
We're here.
Yes.
We're here for you.
Yes.
And when you're looking for peace and saying, "Where is my peace?" Guess what? Your peace is in your state of mind.
Yes, it is within you, baby. It's all within
It's
you.
all within you. State of mind. So we
Yes.
just want to
We just want to drop those few nuggets
drop
today.
those few nuggets.
Y'all know how we do on these hot topics.
Yes, but this is real talk, guys. If you're struggling, if you know or in a situation that we are talking about, inbox us,
Yes.
call us,
Yes.
schedule a
Book us.
meeting,
Yes.
book us.
Yes.
We do
yes.
groups. I mean, book
Yes.
us. This stuff and talking about this stuff delivers you from the weight.
Yes, it does. That's that release.
That release. Yes.
It
It
keeps you
does.
from suffering in silence.
Till
All
next
right,
month.
till next month.
Or next time.
Or next time.
Yes.
Yes. All right. We love you guys.
Bye.
Y'all take care.